We are at chapter 8, and kind of in between chapters, we're having some conversation around here. And when the chapter title popped up, Jackie, who happens to be here with us, started laughing because she still hears people say this or write this in some way. And it was the exact kind of conversation that this chapter was intended to evoke. If you've grown up 20, 30, 40 years in your career, I promise you've said this. I said this for a long time. But I'm sorry you took it that way is not an apology. So to expand on that, anything that you say, I'm sorry you, is going to completely deflect your ownership. And if the person you're speaking to has any sort of evolved intellect, is going to completely shut down to what you're saying. Doesn't mean they won't hear you. They're just going to dismiss what you're saying. So this is an opportunity to teach you how to be personally responsible for what you're saying as a leader, and to get these sort of unconscious habits of phrases like this out of your vocabulary. Another thing, I'll give you another tidbit since this is kind of a with the author deal. If somebody starts a sentence, or you start a sentence with, I don't mean to be disrespectful. With all due respect, I mean no discredit. What follows that, I guarantee you, is exactly what you just prefaced. So if you don't want to be disrespectful, find a different way to say it. It doesn't mean that you have to not convey your message, but you can do it in a way that evokes community and not disillusion. So anything that starts with, I'm sorry you, or I don't mean any disrespect, scratch it. Take that moment to pause. When we talk about the chapter, My Favorite F Word, use that as a habit and reframe your thoughts, and I think you'll find that the outcome will be a lot better. Talk soon.